Jenna, I'm gonna be golfing next week on Saturday.
Okay, I'll make sure to put it down on the calendar. Make sure you don't forget anything this time. And I'll make reservations ahead of time with the club just in case.
Thanks. Also, I'm gonna be golfing with my boss and some of his friends. I should be gone for a while. If you could pack me some snacks to hold me over, that'd be a big help.
Got it. I'll pack you some of those granola bars you like.
I guess you're looking forward to Saturday too, aren't you?
Why are you asking me that? Did I say something?
Well, it seems like you've been waiting for a while now for a chance to have the house all to yourself. You've been asking me if I'm okay a lot recently. It's like you want me to go to the hospital or something.
You've been acting different lately, Austin. That's why I've been asking you that. You used to be a lot happier before we married. Like, I feel like you used to be a lot more cheerful when you were around me. Nowadays, you've gotten a lot colder. It's like something changed and you became a different person. You have also been losing your temper a lot more recently, too.
That's because I've realized I've been going easy on you up until recently. You stay home all day and don't have a job, yet you only do the bare minimum when taking care of the house.
I'm trying the best I can. I'm not slacking off, if that's what you're asking.
Really? I don't know if I buy that. Are you sure you're really giving it your best effort? It doesn't seem like that. Don't you remember a few days ago when you put onions in the soup? You totally forgot I hate onions.
I didn't mean to, it just slipped my mind. And you used to eat that soup with the onions in it. It was only till recently that you told me to stop adding onions. You've also been eating a lot less healthy recently. If I were you, I'd try to eat more vegetables, Austin.
Are you saying that you're gonna make me eat your soup with onions in it? Even though I hate onions?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you should be more careful with what you eat. And I didn't even add onions to the soup. I added onion flakes. I'm surprised that you even noticed they were added to the soup. Onions are used to season a lot of things.
I can tell by the taste and the smell. An onion is still an onion no matter how it's sliced. Don't make a mistake like that again. I don't want to have to eat something like that again.
Fine. I'll be more careful.
Don't forget that I'm the one providing for you in the first place. You can't just leech off of me. You wouldn't have it so easy if it weren't for me taking care of you. So don't mess around and don't do anything that I don't like.
I would work if you wanted me to. It's not like I've never had a job before. But you were the one who said it'd be best if I stayed at home while you continued to work. I'm not trying to leech off of you. I'm listening to what you told me.
You want to start working again then?
Maybe not full-time, but it'd be nice to have something to do on the side. If I could do the housework half the week and work the other half, I think that would be a good balance.
Do you even realize what you're suggesting? Do you actually think that you'd be able to make more than me doing that?
Huh?
Even if you were to begin working full-time, you would never be able to make more than I do.
We wouldn't know until I tried. I have experience working.
That experience isn't anything big. It's obvious that I'd always make more than you. It'd hardly make a difference in the long term any way you cut it. If you were to start working, it would only mean the house would fall apart while only giving us pennies on the dollars. Don't start thinking that you would be able to make this work. It would just be a waste of time. You should focus more on getting better at taking care of the house.
Isn't that a pretty biased way to say things?
If you really think you can make more than me, then go ahead. I'd happily switch places with you. Do you think you can handle that, huh?
You know that I can't do that.
Then don't be wasting my time with ideas like that.
Sorry for being such a pain in the neck. I won't bring this up again if that's what you want.
Good, but make sure to get better at taking care of the house. There's room for improvement.
Okay, whatever you say.
Jenna, why did you call me when you know I'm at work? I have told you in the past that I don't want you calling me while I'm at work. It is distracting.
I remember. But there's something that we need to talk about.
Oh, that reminds me. You remember how I went golfing a few weeks ago with my boss? It went really well. He thought it was nice of you that you packed those snacks for me, too. It made for good conversation. It was a good idea for you to pack those snacks for me. I guess you have a few good points. You are my wife, after all.
I just hope you know that I'm trying to help. But back to what we were talking about. I wanted to talk to you. That's why I called you.
Oh, right? What was that all about?
I had a bit of a bad fall. I've broken a bone in my foot.
You what?
When I was mopping the floors, I accidentally stepped on where I was mopping and I lost my balance. It was pretty bad. I had to go to the hospital to have it checked.
What did the doctor say? Exactly how bad is it?
My ankle was busted up pretty badly. I'm going to need to start using crutches. I'll still be able to drive myself home, but it's going to be hard walking.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. As long as you can still take care of the house, then it doesn't really matter.
That's the problem, though. It's going to make things for me harder. I don't know if I'll be able to take care of everything with this injury. It will take me longer to do the housework that I can take care of.
Damn, this is gonna be worse than I imagined. I guess I can always expect there to be problems with you around. I just wish you would have been more careful. This is gonna be such a drag.
Well, sorry for breaking my foot.
Don't think you can take it easy because you broke your foot. If it's gonna take longer to get things done, then you'll just have to work longer.
I'll see what I can do.
And I don't want you to talk to me anymore when we're at home. If there's anything you want to say to me, text it to me. Don't say it to me.
What? But why would we do that when we live in the same house?
I'm always in my office when I'm at home anyway. It'll hardly change a thing. You can text me when you finish dinner too.
But why on earth would I do that? It'd be way easier if I talk to you if there's something I want to say. You were the one who was saying I should be more efficient. Why would we do this?
I'm tired having to talk to you, Jenna. It just gives me a headache listening to you. It's starting to impact the performance of my work.
I never knew you felt that way.
And you're going to be busy just keeping up with your work. Your foot isn't going to give you a free pass. I'm still expecting the same quality of work from you.
I have a broken foot here, Austin. It's not like I wanted this to happen. Do you even care that I broke my foot?
I do care. It's gonna hurt your ability to pull your weight. That's the real problem here.
I'm not talking about my work. I'm talking about how I feel.
You can't be in that much of pain, and your work is what I care about.
If that's so important to you, then why don't you hire a maid or something?
I don't want just anyone in my house. Why do you think I would be okay with that? I only want family in this house. Our home isn't for anyone else. And you're supposed to be doing your job as my wife. So stop talking back to me. I still expect you to be the one to do all the cooking and cleaning.
My foot is busted, Austin. I can't put any weight on it. You can't expect me to be able to do everything.
Don't act so presumptuous. I'm not gonna go easy on you. What would happen if we had a kid and you got a cold? Would you be acting so useless? Would you just let our kid starve because you weren't feeling well?
You'd be there to help me too, wouldn't you? You aren't expecting me to do all the work if we had a child, are you?
I have a job, don't I? You can't expect me to be in charge of that kind of stuff. And we're talking about a cold. Are you saying that you can't handle a little sickness? Are you really that shallow? What if you were living alone and had no one to take care of you? Would you keel over and die? I know you're not that weak. Don't act like you can't handle this.
Fine. This isn't going anywhere. I'll take care of the house. I won't be such a terrible burden upon you.
Are you sassing me right now? Are you saying that I'm wrong about this? What are you trying to say? Hey, respond when I'm talking to you. Hey!
Austin, there's something I need to ask you.
What is this about?
You said you were good with pasta for dinner tonight, didn't you? I looked in the pantry and there wasn't enough left to make dinner. We're going to have to get some more from the store.
Then what are you doing? Shouldn't you be heading there then?
Do you see the weather? I've never seen it rain so far for a while now. The news was talking all about it. They issued a weather warning for the next little while. And with how hard it's raining, there's not a way for me to go without risking taking a fall. I was hoping you'd be able to go out and buy it for me.
It's the weekend and I've got plans already. I don't have time to go on a grocery run for you.
But the store isn't even that far from our house. And you're home right now. You'd be able to be done in no time. Can you do this one thing for me? I don't feel comfortable going out myself.
It's not my job to do the shopping, it's your job.
But...
My job is to bring home the bacon, not bring home the pasta. It is not my responsibility to do this, and it won't take that long. You can do it yourself. I'm trying to relax on my day off. Don't ruin this for me.
Can't you help me a little when I'm dealing with my broken foot? And why can't you speak to me like a normal person? Why are we texting? This isn't normal, Austin. We should talk things out instead of texting each other like this. Why are you acting like this? You weren't always so cold like you are now.
I'm not the same guy I was when we were dating. People change after getting married. If you didn't want things to change, you shouldn't have decided to marry me. Don't expect things to be the same as they were, Jenna. That is not how life works.
It's one thing to change, but you're acting like a jerk.
Wasn't it you who said you'd take care of the house? That's what you told me you'd do after we got married. Didn't you say you'd be there for me too? Are you going to go back on that promise too?
I did say that, but that doesn't excuse your behavior. And I never thought you'd start treating me like this. I thought things would be different.
You should have been more prepared then. You shouldn't have thought that things would be so easy for you if you can't handle this. All you're doing is getting upset at me because you are the one with bad expectations. I'm the one taking care of you in the first place. You so easily forget that I'm the reason you have money to buy things.
Fine then. I get it now. I guess we'll not have pasta for dinner tonight. I'll make something else since we don't have enough pasta.
What are you doing? Why aren't you going to go buy more pasta?
Did you see how bad it's raining outside? My cast isn't waterproof, and it's going to be hard to use my crutches in the rain. I'm not going out in weather like that.
You'd better. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Excuse me?
I'll make you go. I'll come out right now. I'll help you put on your little coat too. It's hard for you to put it on without my help, isn't it? And I'll help you walk out to the car too. I want pasta tonight and I'm gonna get it. Where are you, Jenna? You're taking forever. I'm getting tired of this waiting.
I'm doing what you sent me out to do, Austin. I'm going shopping. That's what you wanted, isn't it? You dragged me out of the house to do this. Where did you think I was?
It feels like I've been waiting forever for you to get back. Did you go to the store in the town over? How long are you planning to make me wait for dinner? Get back here and finish what you started. I'm getting hungry here.
You're as terrible as I thought you were, Austin. Your boss is going to hear about this.
My boss? Well, that came out of nowhere. Are you trying to threaten me? Don't think you can just go ahead and say things like that, Jenna. Did you lose your temper or something? Austin, you should be ashamed of yourself. Huh? What the hell? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? This is not your wife. I'm somebody else, but you shouldn't be talking to anyone if that's how you speak. Somebody else? Just who are you, then? Has Jenna been cheating on me? Are you her secret love that she's been hiding from me? As if you could find someone like that, Jenna. I wasn't born yesterday. Get home before you really start to make me mad. This is Trevor. I think we've already had the pleasure of meeting, Austin. Trevor? Who the heck is that? I've never had someone I knew by the name of that. You don't remember me on the day we went golfing together? You were golfing with me and the boss? Wait, then you were one of my boss's friends that went golfing that day. That's right, Austin. I was there. Oh, sorry, I was just flustered is all. I thought that Jenna was cheating on me with another guy. I would have never have said that if I knew what was going on. Sir, I didn't mean what I said. It was just in the moment of anger. Married couple stuff, you know? You understand. I'm sorry. Don't you think you should be apologizing to someone else? Did my wife do something that caused trouble for anyone else? If she did something to one of your friends, I'm really, really sorry about it. Your wife didn't do anything. I happened to run into her at the store. She'd fallen down in the rain and was in pain. I took her over to my house to take a look at her wound and make sure she was okay. I knew something like that might have happened. Look, I'll pick her up right away. Oh, sorry for all the trouble. It won't happen again. Don't bother. You don't need to come. Sir, what do you mean? I've been talking to your wife, Austin. She's been telling me all about it. Like how you forced her to go shopping when she has a broken foot and it's raining buckets. She told me how you forced her to make you go buy pasta for you. Well, there was a good reason for that. There might have been a reason, but it couldn't have been a good one. She's shown me all the messages you've been sending her recently. I never knew this was how you acted at home. You wouldn't believe how surprised I was when I learned that you were the same man who went golfing with me. I thought that you were a better man than this. I'm sorry for everything, Trevor. I'm embarrassed you had to see this. I was just stressed out from work recently. I wasn't feeling well. My wife kind of became the way I let out my anger. I'll never treat her like this again. I'll be better from now on. I don't believe you, Austin. Huh? Do you think I'd believe you after seeing everything you said to her? Just because you were stressed doesn't excuse what you've done to your wife. I've not been myself recently. It's not my fault what I did. I don't see anyone else whose fault it is. You didn't have to say those things. And look at how long you've been treating her like this. I don't have a single reason to believe that you're being genuine right now. You've been hurting your wife for far too long. I didn't want her to feel like this. I was overworked. Can you give the phone back to my wife? I want to tell her something. Don't think you can talk your way out of this. I've already seen plenty of what you've said. I'm going to be letting your boss know about this. I'm good friends with him and he deserves to know. I doubt he would want an employee like you working for him knowing this about you. He only wants to hire the best of employees. You clearly are not that. I humbly apologize for the things I said. I didn't mean for this to happen. There won't be anything like this anymore, I swear. I'll do anything you ask if you let this slide. I'll make sure Jenna is treated right and everything, so please.
Austin, it's me, Jenna again. You're talking to me now. Do you have anything to say?
Jenna, I'm so sorry for everything. It won't happen again. I haven't been treating you how you deserve to be treated. I know it must have been hard to deal with that. I understand that now. Things will be different from now on. You don't have to worry. All you have to do is forgive me and everything can go back to normal.
I cared about you, Austin. I was in love with you. That's why I decided to marry you. And when you started treating me like that, I held out hoping you could get better. But I've come to realize that you were never going to get better. There wasn't a point in waiting for you to change when you had no intention to.
Oh, don't say that to me, Jenna. I can do better. You are the most perfect girl in the world. I wanted to be by your side. That is why I agreed to marry you.
Do you think I care about why you married me after the way you've treated me? I'm not going to change how I feel after everything else you told me. I've been thinking about divorcing you for a while now, but I didn't have the courage. I was thinking about how you could still change for the better, and how my parents were so happy to see me get married. It tore me up just thinking that this couldn't work out.
Things can still work out if you give me the chance. It'll be like how I was before. We can have that again. We can go back to the time where we were able to be happy together. I wouldn't be where I am today if I wasn't with you. So can you please rethink this?
No, I've already made my choice. I can't live with you any longer, Austin. That's how it is. I'm going to divorce you. There's no way to avoid this.
Oh, you have to believe me, Jenna. You have to trust me that I can be better.
I reached my breaking point when you made me go out and buy pasta for you. When I fell and hit the ground, it made me realize how stupid all of this was. I realized I don't need to put up with this any longer. This wasn't what I married you for. I married you because I thought I'd be happy. But I know now that was never going to happen. So I have to leave.
But I can't live without you, Jenna. You do so much for me.
Why do you want me, huh? All you ever seemed to want was a slave that did all the housework without ever getting a word of thanks. I've never felt like I was anything but a prisoner ever since I married you. So don't make this difficult and divorce me.
Oh, don't do this, Jenna. You gotta believe in me. Do you know what will happen to me if you do this to me?
There you go again. Only caring about yourself and not thinking about me. You never had me in mind. I was never important to you. And all I was to you was a pain in your neck, right? All I am to you is a stupid wife who doesn't have a job and gets in your way. Isn't that right? Isn't that how you see things?
I would never truly think that. This is all just a misunderstanding. I care about you, Jenna. I want you to be with me. So you've got to forgive me.
It's far too late for that. I've been waiting for an excuse to forgive you all this time. But you didn't change, and I finally woke up. I remembered that I didn't have to do this. I'm not stuck with you if I don't want to be. I'd rather get a job and live alone than live another day with your treatment. I'm not going to listen to you any longer. Austin tried to contact me constantly after I told him to divorce me, but I was done listening to his apologies. I refused to respond to him. We were able to divorce smoothly shortly after. I'm grateful that Trevor was there on that rainy day. It could have been worse without him. I made sure he was there with my lawyer when we went to Austin's place to have him sign the papers. Austin's boss learned soon after all the things Austin was doing to me. He received a harsh scolding from his boss and higher-ups after they heard the story. The whole story got spread around his office, and soon everyone knew about what happened. He's lost all hope of getting a promotion and is getting the cold shoulder from his other co-workers. It's funny how prideful he used to be, and yet now he's lost all his pride. He'd probably try and find a new job, but it's not easy to find work in the current job market. He's probably going to be stuck there for the time being. Not that it matters to me. I'm not going to be seeing him ever again. I decided to move and start my life away from where I was living before. I moved back to where I was living when I was a kid. It's nice to see how the city has changed. I've also got a new job and have already started working. Things have been busy for me, but I like the change of pace from what I was doing before. It's a lot better than living with an abusive husband who treats you like dirt. I don't know if I'll ever get married again, but one thing is for certain. Things have been better ever since I moved out and divorced Austin. I'm hoping that I can forget my time with Austin and put it all behind me. I'm looking forward to seeing old friends in my hometown and talking to them again. I want to make the most of my new life. Things have just begun for me. I'm not going to let this hold me down. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. See you next time.